Hello, we are Group 8. Our theme is potential problem analysis. Our team's members are 邹雪婷、连真瑶、何佩辉、韩浩成、吴雨桐 and 毕浩然。
First, we will talk about the different potential problem analysis is a success make a product used to different identities and otherwise the root cause of the problem, rather than just dealing with superficial phenomena. It can be used to differentiate specific folks, questions, problems, events, and other problem types, and help prevent their secondary development by in-depth analysis of the root cause of problem. Potential problem affected arises in manufacturing and has subsequently been widely used in other industries such as healthcare, information technology, finance, etc. In the manufacturing industry, the effects of problem is one of the important tools of question management. It can help a manufacturing business knowledge and manage the differences in the production process of products. In productivity and product structures. 7. In-depth problems are merely by observing, recording, and reading data. Collected data recorded to the problem, such as mining data of the production process, potential protection record, process, mix, etc. Data average. Statistical average is global average cost and requires average of data to find out the root cause the problem. Develop a solution based on the latest research. Develop a solution to eliminate the root cause problem. Implement and monitor the situation. Implement the solution and continuously monitor its effectiveness to ensure that the problem do not recur.
Recording in progress.
The part is prerequisites and best utilization of potential problem analysis techniques. Here are 7 conditions. The first one is sufficient information. The team must have access to sufficient information about the project or system in order to identify potential problems and evaluate their likelihood and consequences. For example, the architectural design team must have information about the land, such as the stability of the soil, so the team can analyze what problems the building might encounter in a natural disaster. And 2, team expertise. The team must possess the required knowledge and skills to detect the analyzed potential issues and create appropriate mitigation strategies. The team must, for instance, hire a number of technical experts. 3. Clearly define goals. The project or system goals must be well defined and transparent so that any possible issue may be assessed in light of how they could impact the goals. Creative plans in advance help team members in prioritizing tasks and expertise their study of potential issues. 4. Open communication. There must be open communication channels within the team and with stakeholders so that potential problems can be identified and addressed in a timely manner. I believe that the key to solving the problem is information sharing, with everyone viewing the same data and contributing their expertise. 5. Realistic timelines. Realistic timelines must be established for the project or system so that any issues can be evaluated in light of their consequences for the schedule. For example, the store can evaluate the hottest product in the store by the sales volume of each month and summarize and analyze the methods of selling products. 6. Define roles and responsibilities. Each team member must understand their specific role in recognizing and resolving possible issues. Therefore, roles and responsibilities must be clearly established within the group. I believe that the team leader plays a good role, such as supervising the team members and checking their operation results, which can make the team analyze results more accurately. And 7. Flexibility. The team must to be adaptable and flexible in order to can change plans and strategies as necessary as new risks become obvious, or as project or system develop. For instance, customers may have a variety of needs, and we must be flexible enough to create more solutions. And here are 4 situations to solve this problem. 1. New project or system. Potential problem analysis can assist in recognizing and reducing possible risks prior to them, growing into significant problems when a new project or system is being developed. 2. High-risk project. For projects with high levels of risk, such as those involving complicated technology or outcomes with a high degree of stake, potential problem analysis can be used to find and reduce potential hazards to assure project success. 3. Ongoing operations. In ongoing operation, potential problem analysis can help identify and mitigate potential risks that may arise due to changes in the environment or other factors. 4. Regulatory compliance. For project or system that must comply with regulatory requirements, potential problem analysis can help identify and mitigate potential risks that could result in non-compliance. Thank you.
For part 5, the advantage of the potential problem analysis. In a fast moving business environment, organizations need the ability to respond quickly to changes in their business environment. Many industries are facing disruption from emerging business models, new ways of using technology, and new entrants. Change and petition is nothing new. Of course, although there is argument and increasing ability for technology to amplify the pace of change. In the fast-moving environment, it is those organizations that can detect and analyze these changes, make timely discussions, and respond rapidly that will likely success. In order to survive and thrive, it's necessary to develop the organizational agility to respond in a consistent, coherent, and strategical, cohesive way. They start by requesting the opportunities of and problems that exist and created coherent ways to address them. Using potential problem, science helps us anticipate potential problem and protect ourselves against them. It equips us to take actions that prevent problems or minimize their impact. One of the important disciplines that contribute toward achieving this level of organizational agility is the discipline of problem analysis. Problem analysis can be used to analyze an exciting situation and the problem. Problem science can be used to assess an exciting situation, understand the problems that are preventing the organization progressing and generate a range of possibility improvement opportunities. It can also be used to assess and scope an opportunity and determine the likely business of seizing it. So, in my opinion, the advantage of the rotational problem science have the problems can be more effectively determined and addressed. The real problem can be addressed rather than just the symptom. A good overview of the extent of the problem can be visited quickly. That's all. Thank you.
Application of techniques in the real world. There are 5 useful steps that can be taken to gain a better understanding of the problem before developing a solution. First, gain agreement on the problem definition. Second, understand the root causes, the problem behind the problem. Third, identify the stakeholders and the users. Fourth, define the solution boundary. Fifth, identify the constraints to be imposed on the solution.
The part I was responsible for is examples in reality, and this method has many applications in real life, but I think the most direct example is in the enterprise. Here I have chosen the most typical examples of enterprise in terms of personnel select. When the application calls or potential problem analysis methods in an enterprise. And an enterprise needs to set up a position for quality inspectors in order to prevent potential work errors that may occur, and potential problems analysis is to use to analyze the work of quality inspectors and analyze potential issues and develop prevention measures. Then the next step is a table. We can say it's an explanation table, and there are three potential problems. One is technological errors. The National Technical Support Inspection technology is not proficient. And another one is physiological inspector. And then the second problem is program errors. We can see the confusion between products is a very big problem.
One, understand your company needs at work. It's very important to understand the needs of company. Knowing what skills the company is looking for can help you put your skills to work. If you know that the company is looking for spec skills, you can match your skills to the company's needs and apply them to the real job. 2. Practical experience. Putting skills to work requires some practical experience. This means that you need to actively try new skills at work and apply them to real station. Through practice, you can better understand the practical application of skills and how to apply them to the workplace. Ask for feedback. Asking for feedback is an important step to putting your skills to work. By talking to Congress and supporters, you can get feedback from them and see how you are doing in practice. This can help you identify where you are lacking and how you can improve. Keep learning. The application of skills is a continuous learning process. You need to keep learning and improving your skills as well as applying them. This can be done through training, reading books or blogs. By continuing to learn, you can improve your skills level and apply it to the real world. 5. Look for opportunities at work. There are times when you need to look for opportunities to put your skills to work. Look for opportunities to apply your skills in real station by working on projects and coming up with invent ideas. That's all. Thank you.
Overall, problem analysis may be a structured approach that requires in-depth analysis and investigation of problems, and a systematic approach to address the root cause of the problems that arise from high business process efficiency and quality. The above is all the content presented by our team. Thank you for watching.